Bill Gaither, whose full name is William James Gaither, was born on March 28, 1936 in Alexandria, Indiana. He is a prominent person in Christian music. As a singer, songwriter, and producer, he has greatly impacted the gospel music industry, leaving a lasting mark with his enduring songs and influence. His rise from a modest background to a famous gospel music icon shows his talent, faith, and a strong dedication to spreading the message of hope and love using music. Bill grew up in a small town in the Midwest, where he was surrounded by his loving family and the lessons of the Christian faith. His parents, George and Leela Gaither, taught him to love music and to work hard. His love for music started early with hymns and gospel songs, leading him to play the piano and write songs when he was just a child. Bill's childhood was also full of the simple pleasures of country living, giving him the foundation and humility that would define his career. After finishing high school, Bill attended Anderson College, now called Anderson University, where he studied English and took a minor in music. During college, he met Gloria Sickle, another student who loved music and writing just like him. The two soon became partners in both their personal and work lives, getting married in 1962. Gloria became not just his life partner but also an important helper in making some of the most loved gospel songs ever. Bill and Gloria started their jobs as teachers while also following their love for music. Sin embargo, su amor por componer canciones y actuar pronto se volvió más importante. In the 1960s, the Gaithers began writing and performing together, creating songs that connected strongly with listeners. Their music features sincere lyrics and joyful melodies, blending classic gospel themes with a modern touch, which makes it enjoyable for everyone, regardless of age. One of their first and most important songs, Because He Lives, became a symbol of hope and faith. The song was created during a period of personal doubt and social chaos. It showed the Gaithers' belief in the change that faith can bring. Other classics like He Touched Me, Something Beautiful, and Let's Just Praise the Lord established their reputation as top songwriters. Besides writing songs, Bill and Gloria started the Gaither Music Company, which became a major player in the Christian music scene. With their new ideas, they made recordings, set up tours, and brought new artists into the gospel music scene. Bill wanted to create the Gaither Vocal Band in 1981, a group that introduced a new and lively sound to gospel music while keeping its traditional elements. The 1990s were an important time in Bill Gaither's career with the start of the Gaither Homecoming series. These video recordings and live concerts united gospel music legends and new talents to honor the deep tradition of Christian music. The Homecoming series became very popular worldwide, attracting millions of viewers and winning many awards, including Grammys and Dove Awards. Even with his great success, Bill has stayed true to his faith and values. His humility, kindness, and commitment to his work have gained him the respect and admiration of both his colleagues and fans. With Gloria, he has written more than 700 songs, many of which are now popular in churches around the world. Bill's legacy goes beyond his music accomplishments. He has guided many artists, promoting a feeling of community and teamwork in the gospel music industry. His constant work to keep the history and traditions of gospel music alive has made sure it stays important in a world that keeps changing. Now in his late 80s, Bill Gaither still inspires and lifts up audiences with his music and ministry. Whether he is acting on stage, creating new songs, or producing homecoming specials, his passion for spreading the message of faith is still very strong. His life story shows how music can heal, inspire, and bring people together across different generations and cultures. Bill Gaither's path from a young boy in a small Indiana town to a worldwide ambassador for gospel music is a tale of skill, hard work, and strong belief. His work in Christian music has touched the lives of millions and will be remembered for many years. Bill Gaither, a cherished figure in gospel music, is well known for his uplifting songs, his endless creativity, and his impact on the Christian music scene. However, his great success hides a life filled with challenges, heartbreaks, and deep sadness. Throughout everything, Bill has found strength in his faith and the constant support of his family, especially his wife, Gloria, and their kids. Their connection has helped him stay strong, giving him the courage and hope to deal with life's challenges. Even though Bill seems happy, he has experienced the pain of losing someone and feels the burden of responsibility. One of the most important moments in his life happened early in his career, when he and Gloria were unsure about what the future held for them. As young teachers who wanted to follow their love for music, they often had a hard time making enough money. Balancing their new music projects with family responsibilities was really challenging, and they faced serious money problems. Instead of giving in to despair, Bill and Gloria supported each other, finding comfort in their shared faith and their dedication to making music that would inspire others. Bill often felt the pressure to meet the expectations of his growing audience, but he wanted to stay true to his mission of sharing God's message. The pressure of handling these conflicting demands sometimes affected him emotionally, making him doubt his direction. During these times, Gloria became his go-to person, reminding him of the bigger goal behind their work. They transformed their challenges into songs about hope and perseverance, many of which became cherished songs for people dealing with their own struggles. Another reason for Bill's sadness was the loss of close friends and collaborators, many of whom played an important role in his music journey. The Gaither Homecoming series gathered gospel music legends for touching performances. It celebrated life while also reminding us how fragile it can be. Over the years, Bill has said goodbye to many close friends like Vestal Goodman and Jake Hess, and George Junts, whose death created an emptiness in his heart. These losses affected Bill a lot, but they also made him value the time he spent with loved ones more and encouraged him to enjoy every moment. The Gaither family continued to be a source of love and support throughout everything. Gloria, Bill's partner for life, was more than just a teammate. Ella era su confidente y su mejor apoyo. En tiempos difíciles. Gloria's strong faith in Bill's ideas and her support in their work enabled him to gain his stability. Their children also helped keep him grounded. They offered insights, reminding Bill of the happiness that comes from family life and how important it is to balance his job with personal relationships. The Gaither's strength was tested once more when Bill dealt with health issues later in life, and the demands of constant touring and performing started to affect their body, making him rethink what is important to him. Deciding to step back from some commitments was hard for Bill, but it allowed him to spend more time with his family and take care of his spiritual and emotional health. Despite these challenges, Bill never let his sadness control his identity. Instead, he used them as a source of inspiration, turning his pain into songs that connected with millions. Songs like Because He Lives and He Touched Maine came from times of personal reflection and vulnerability, showing Bill's journey of finding hope during difficult times. His music showed that even in the hardest times, faith and love can guide us. The story of the Gaithers is about overcoming challenges based on their strong dedication to one another and their common goal. Through good times and bad, they have shown the strength of family. Crier y manteners forte. Today, Bill still inspires many with his music and his story, reminding us that even the toughest challenges can be handled with kindness when we face them together.